Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to LGBTQ plus characters in video games. Happy Pride Month! Today, we're going to talk about Quina Quen from Final Fantasy IX. If you can hear my fan running right now, well, it's because it's almost like 40 degrees Celsius right now in Canada, and it's hot. So, apologies, but I'm not turning it off. So, the reason I want to talk about Quina today is because Quina is a playable character in Final Fantasy IX that is completely genderless. They're a really awesome character that is basically like a chef, and has a cute little chef's hat, carries around a giant fork, and they specialize in blue magic, and they love eating frogs. Quina is also known as like the comic relief character because even though they're supposed to be like a master chef, their cuisine is often like not cooked correctly, or they fail at catching anything to eat, and they also speak in like this kind of broken English, and honestly it just comes off as kind of adorable, and they will often eat anything that they see. The thing is that Quina's eating habits is actually what makes them so powerful, because when they consume an enemy, they actually absorb and learn their enemy's abilities, and you as the player can use those enemy's abilities later on in another fight. Although people use they pronouns mostly for Quina, when it comes to possessive or demonstrative pronouns, they will use masculine ones, such as him or his, while the feminine pronouns her and hers are not used. Many languages actually use the masculine pronouns if the gender is unknown. The Spanish version of Final Fantasy IX sees Quina as a girl and will use feminine pronouns. The German version sees Quina as a guy and will use masculine pronouns. The French version sees Quina as a female and will use feminine pronouns. And the Italian version sees Quina as a girl and will use feminine pronouns. Another thing is that the game mechanics also see Quina as male. Like, one example is that Lamia or Lamia, I don't know how to pronounce it, uses a spell called Entice, and it's supposed to confuse one target by sending hearts towards them, but it does not affect females. However, this move can affect Quina. Another example is that Zidon's Protect Girls move, which it's kind of self-explanatory. He protects one of the girls if they're about to be attacked on the next turn. It does not affect Quina. And my final example that I could find is that Quina cannot equip female-exclusive equipment. And that's what makes Quina so interesting to talk about, is that even though the game says that they're genderless, other countries have like a language barrier and don't know whether or not they're genderless or they're a male or they're a female. Nobody really knows. And I love that about this character. They're just Quina, and I love that. It doesn't really matter either, because Quina's still an amazing character. As always, you can leave a comment down below of what your favorite characters are in the LGBTQ plus community. I hope you all have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching. Take care, and happy Pride Month.